Budget configuration with ARCHITECHTURES. In the cost view, we can navigate through the budget and modify both direct and indirect costs of the project. Based on the generated project model, the platform automatically provides measurements, which we fill in the quantity column. The user must adjust unit costs to tailor the budget to the project, thus aligning it with the construction solution in the local cost of execution, regardless of the location, without specifying material aspects. Introduction or modification of analytical parameters is done, as always, through the input panel located on the left. There are two distinct parts in the budget: the summary of the budget, accessed by default when entering the cost view mode. On the navigation bar, it corresponds to the first level, the root. And the detailed budget, accessed from the cost view by progressing through the navigation bar beyond the root. The summary of the budget details the calculation of indirect construction costs as percentages based on direct construction costs. There are three sections: material execution project, contract execution project, and soft costs. The percentage costs of the concepts contained in each section are calculated based on the cost of the previous section. This way, the material execution project is calculated based on the direct construction costs, i.e., the project execution of the project. The contract execution budget is based on the cost of the material execution project, and the soft costs are based on the cost of the contract execution project. Progressing through the top bar beyond the root, we move to see the detailed budget of direct construction costs. Depending on the level we are at, we will see the budget for a specific part of the project. At the building level, we'll see the budget for the selected building. At the site level, if we select above ground, we'll see the budget for the set of buildings in the site's development, and if we select below ground, we'll see the budget for the basements. Here we can adjust the unit costs of different construction elements through the input panel. The quantity column always appears complete based on automatic measurement. Budgets describing direct construction costs have many sections, each containing multiple concepts. In many cases, this level of detail may be more than desired. In such cases, we can use unit costs to group items together. We can set sum to 0 to eliminate duplications while assigning the calculated cost to multiple items. To do this, it's useful to look at both the volume entered in the budget and the metric unit in the quantity column. This way, we'll know what is being measured and by how much the unit cost we enter on that line will be multiplied. We may also want to consider the cost of a concept that is not present in the default budget. For this purpose, the concept of others is included in each section, where the user can enter a value to be included in the budget. As mentioned in previous videos, with ARCHITECHTURES, we instantly have updates of metrics and parameters. The same applies to construction costs, hence if we have the appropriate values for all budget items from the beginning, we can analyze the impact of any design change or modification, even using it to support decision-making. We encourage you to continue watching the next video to learn more about our platform.